This video is mostly generated by AI. Hello everyone and welcome back to our video on using ChatGPT to write code. In this video, we are going to explore how to use this powerful language model to generate Arduino code. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced coder, ChatGPT can help you save time and write more efficient code. Check out this example of using code created from ChatGPT to make two LEDs alternatively blink. The entire piece of code was generated by ChatGPT, and it's a straightforward one that we really didn't need to generate in the first place. However, the point is that this is a fantastic learning resource for those of you who are just getting started. Also, it can do more than just generate code for blinking two LEDs. But first, let's talk about what ChatGPT is. ChatGPT is a large language model developed by OpenAI that can be fine-tuned for a variety of natural language processing tasks, including code generation. It uses transformer architecture, which has been proven to be effective in many natural language processing tasks. One of the main benefits of using ChatGPT for code generation is its ability to save time and write more efficient code. It can also help reduce human errors, and it can be fine-tuned to specific tasks, making it more efficient and accurate than models trained from scratch. In this video, we will be going through a simple example of how to use ChatGPT to generate code for simple C++ programming that we will be using in an Arduino, and see how effective this method is. By the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of how ChatGPT works and how you can use it to write your own code. So let's get started. Here is the first example, where an Arduino Nano board is connected to a WS2812B LED. VCC of RGB LED is connected to 5V of Arduino Nano, ground to ground, and D-in pin to D6 pin of Arduino Nano board. Let's ask ChatGPT to generate a code so we can use this Arduino Nano to control a WS2812B LED. Here's the generated code. In this code, we include Adafruit's NeoPixel library, which provides function for controlling the WS2812 LED. We define the pin number to which the LED is connected and the number of LEDs that are being used, which is 1. In the setup function, we initialize the strip and show it. The loop function will increase brightness and decrease it again, giving the effect of fading. You can also use the strip.setPixelColor function to set the color of LED, where you can adjust the red, green and blue value to get the desired color. Let's try this out. We copy this code and upload it into the Arduino Nano. Here's the result, and yes, this LED does work, and this is just amazing. You could be asking why we are using ChatGPT here, when RGB LEDs, noticeably the WS2812, are an easy to use component with several libraries that provide various simple to understand example sketches. To test the ChatGPT's capabilities, let's raise the bar a little bit more and use OLED display this time. For the next example, I am using an SSD1306 OLED display, which is a monochrome OLED widely used in small devices like watches and meters. The SSD1306 is capable of driving 128 by 64 pixel OLED, and it communicates with the host using an I2C or SPI interface. It supports both horizontal and vertical addressing modes and has built-in character generator for displaying text. Here's an example of how you might display a moving triangle using an SSD1306 OLED with an Arduino board, an Adafruit SSD1306 library, and GFX library. This code will draw a triangle on the OLED and move it from left to right. Inside the loop, the OLED display is cleared at each iteration, and then the triangle is drawn at new position. The delay function is used to wait for a certain amount of time for the next iteration of the loop is executed. The Adafruit SSD1306 and Adafruit GFX libraries are used to control OLED display and draw the triangle on the display. We upload the sketch and guess what? It doesn't work. Actually, the I2C address is what the sketch is missing, and when we added it and then re-uploaded the sketch, it works. As you can see, the triangle is moving in the X direction and isn't coming back. So we generate a new sketch to display a triangle that is moving back and forth. I don't sure why, but this time I2C address is in the code, which is very weird. Is the AI getting smarter? Does it possess any magical abilities? Is this the same AI from the Terminator? I don't know. This is what happened when we upload the new sketch. Triangles move back and forth in the X-axis, which is super awesome. Everything goes as planned and we are able to generate various type of code using this ChatGPT. So the crucial question is, will humanity eventually be wiped out by this ChatGPT or its higher iteration? According to ChatGPT, it is impossible to predict the future with certainty, but it's unlikely that a language model would be capable of wiping out humanity. However, it's important to keep in mind that the potential risk associated with AI development and to ensure that the safety measures are in place to prevent negative consequences. AI claimed this, but what do we humans think? Post a comment. I believe it's feasible, but not yet. Let's sit back, relax and generate code for time being as we wait to see what happens in next 5 or 6 years. And that is it for this video on writing code from ChatGPT. I hope you found this helpful and now you're able to use this powerful tool to generate code for your projects. Remember, this is just beginning. You can use the sample principle to generate code for different languages and different platforms. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this and hit bell icon to be notified when the new videos are uploaded. If you have any question or suggestions, leave them in comment below. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.